Okay, adventurers, help me, please. I can't do anything.
Wait, DM, is he injured? No?
He is not physically injured. He's just very tired. He has to like sweating. He has like sweating profusely because of how terrified he is.
Okay.
All you guys know right now is that there's something about death incarnate that scared him shitless.
How far away did you travel
Just
from this death incarnate?
not far, just a little down the road, and it's about like a half a mile down from where you guys are headed to.
Half a mile.
It's
That's not too bad.
far.
How does he know where we're headed to? Is he saying right now?
No, he's not. It's just me stuttering.
No, I thought he was like saying
No, sorry. Okay, so this guy works nearby, so he kind of has an idea of the land. So he kind of made a rough guess on where you guys might be headed to, but he could be wrong because he saw death itself. So he's basically assuming where you guys are heading to.
Okay.
So, what are we gonna do, y'all? Are we gonna haul ass?
So what are you going to do? Are you going to help this unknown guy that's really terrified, that saw death itself?
I mean, we're going the same way, right? Should we have him lead us there or no?
I'm sorry?
Should we have him lead us there or no?
You can. That is completely up to you.
Can I approach the person and say, "Sir, are you okay with taking us back there?"
Yes, please. Just save my employers, please. I don't want them to die.
Who's your employers? How can we identify them?
They are soldiers that I was paid to help like with their horses, and they're like help them with their travels. We were going to Vulgar, I think, yeah.
So we can identify them because they have horses.
Let's bring him with us.
Let's take the horses too, because why not?
Yeah.
Okay.
When we find them, of course.
Okay, cool. So you all want to go and have this unknown man to lead you to where the whole thing is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have my crossbow ready in case he tries to run.
Okay. Adventurers, thank you. Come quick, please. There's not much time left for them.
Okay, where are we heading? North, south, east, west?
Just start. Okay. Yeah. So you all just like start following him down the path. You guys went down for like a quarter of a half a mile, and the last half, yeah. So you turn like a slight left turn, and you're still running. Well, I mean, at that point, the unknown man is really tired of running. Yeah, so it's really just him falling behind. Like, go that way, guys.
DM, do we start going?
Run much longer.
Oh, we gotta run.
He better come with us. I'm keeping him in my sights.
You know what? I'll go back and carry him. I'm a barbarian. I carry. Do I have to roll anything? DM?
for this one though.
Carrying the man. I'll
really
carry him.
change anything. Okay, so you carry him, and he's like, "Thank you,
Cool.
green woman."
Of course, anytime. Anything to find where the destruction is. Gotta know what's happening.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you all kind of make your way down this area, and you all notice that the entire area started becoming like a dense forest. All you saw currently, yeah, so is how it seemed like clouds was like covering the sun with how shady it was because of how many trees there were, making the road slightly dark to see, but not enough to where you can't make out anything in it.
Okay.
Okay, so as you are running closer, you see this. Oh wait, by the way, real life thing. Um, if the road looks different, just ignore it. Just assume it looks the same as the previous one.
I mean, that's fine.
Okay, cool. So
Honestly, didn't notice.
okay, so basically, as you are like 100 feet or so away, you could just barely see a wrecked wagon by them toppled, broken on the ground, surrounded by armored corpses. As you see strange, dark cloaked figures jutting through the remains of armored creatures. Yeah, so from where you were, you could just barely see scaly wings, sharp reptilian facial features, and like scales on them sticking out of the cloaks.
The government.
Hold on 1 second.
DM, I have a question.
Yeah.
Or come from the left or the right of the map?
You are coming from the left.
The right. Okay.
When you were looking at the screen, you were on this side.
I don't know my left and right. Apologies. Okay.
Hold on, let me just... I should have done this earlier. My bad. Hold on. Cool.
Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. I keep turning it off because I don't like the background noise that this microphone is picking up. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying Dragonlance.
Cool.
I'm excited
Okay,
because I have a cool
so
story, so I can't wait for
as
you
you
guys to
guys
see it
are running
unfold.
there, yeah, so you see the unknown creature wait, no, sorry. Yeah, so you see the unknown man on Vivi's back saying, "There, over there, those death itself." And at this moment, that is when a naked man jumps into the fray.
Where does this naked man land, DM? Right in front of us, or? I don't
It is
see them.
up to the naked man. Naked man.
Wait, what am I doing in this moment? I didn't quite hear that last sentence.
This is when the naked man jumps into the fray.
Oh, well, hello there. Where are you guys going?
I go, ah! I cover my eyes as well as the person I'm carrying's eyes.
Oh, my loincloth. Let me put that on real quick.
Wait, sorry. Real life thing. Bro. Did you not have the loincloth on at the beginning?
No?
DM, he's a naked man. Of course not. Or at least not yet.
I thought it was a... You know what?
What part of naked did you not understand?
That is on me for thinking that Keenan would have like some sort of public decency. That's my bad.
No, to public decency.
Okay, so anyways, back to the game. Okay, so after the introduction with Naked Man, you guys are just far away to where the reptilian-esque creatures didn't notice you.
Can I, DM, can
What
I
do you
ask the person I'm carrying if they can see those creatures? Can you see those creatures? It's to him.
All I saw was what you guys see, just dark reptilian creatures, and I'll be honest, as soon as they came, yes, because the soldiers just kind of pushed me towards one of the trees and just told me to hide and run as they kind of tried to fight them off. Yeah,
Okay,
so I
you
didn't really see a good look at them.
Okay.
Why don't you go check it out?
Definitely, definitely. I agree, let's get checking out.
But send something first.
Okay, so when you say check it out, do you guys mean you'll walk up to those unknown reptilian creatures and say, hey, sup, bro? Or do you want to like roll for like investigation or something, or perception to see what? What do you guys want to do?
Hey, I got an idea. I'm gonna walk up to them. Oh, there's my stick. I go to pick it up, and then the stick yells, "Stick!"
And at that point, all 6 creatures has noticed the naked man's thing. Everyone, roll initiative.
Oh my goodness.
We should have fired at them when they didn't notice us.
Hold on. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay.
I love that my initiative is -1.
My initiative is so low.
Wait, like actually?
Yeah, it's because of
Yeah.
dexterity.
Oh, right.
It's so
Okay.
great.
He's nice. Okay, hold on. Right there. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. I hate myself.
To DM, don't say that. No.
Yes, it was at this moment when God himself did not realize that the creatures of his world could have hear him be literally himself, and he kind of just looks at them with a curious eye, thinking, how did that peasant hear me?
I'm more concerned that these dragon-like creatures are completely unharmed by killing a platoon of knights.
I have a
Okay,
question,
that's
DM.
much better. What? Yeah, any question?
Just a quick question. Are we able to converse while we're in initiative or like I guess pre-war, like pre-battle like this?
Since you already rolled initiative, if you try to talk to them, I would just, depending on what you're trying to do, it wouldn't be an action or anything, depending on what you're trying to do.
Well, it's not an action. Okay.
Yes,
What
if you're trying to convince them to stand down, then that would be an action. But if you're
Okay.
just saying, well, hey, giant dragon guy, leave, that would be a different story.
Okay.
First is this one number. Okay, first creature that goes. This guy, he will. Hold on, I have to get to the character sheet. God damn. Okay, so you see all of these creatures just unsheath their weapons. Let's see here. Stop that. Stop that. Well, sure, it stays there. Cool. So this creature runs right up to Naked Man, and bogs him in the face with his short sword via multi attack. Okay, Naked Man does. That's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. Nick, I need your help. I'm stupid.
Well, don't say that.
You just click the instead of clicking the multi attack, you go underneath it where it says short sword. Should look something like that.
Okay.
Mm.
How? Okay, can you guys see the roll I just did?
No, it's 2GM. I fixed it.
Yeah, how do I change that?
You have to go into the settings of it's like a cog wheel inside of the
Jesus Christ.
the NPC stat block.
I
And
should
then
have done this earlier. I'm a failure.
Okay, here we go. I just fixed it for you real quick.
Okay, Naked. He bonks you in the face twice with a short sword. Do any of those attacks hit you?
The first one, you're gonna have to do better than that. The second one, just a little bit.
Okay, great. Yes. So, as this dragon kind of like swings his four sword down onto his neck. Yes. So you see the Naked Man like dodge like as if he's like a Dark Souls character, and then you see the second sword come up. Yes, in like a sweeping motion, just barely like nicking the back of his knee or something, as he's just like got up from his roll. Okay, so naked, you took 2 damage. Next one. Wait, hold on. There is nothing else I can do, right? I'm assuming no. Yeah, no. Okay, cool. Okay, next one. This dude. He will. Since that's at the limit of his movement speed, he will kind of just weave through there or something. Sure. And he hits you again. Okay, Naked, you were getting swung again by his teammate. It's because he did not like how you dodge his bro's first attack. Do those attacks hit
I'm really
you?
trying to figure out what I'm supposed to
Damn,
do.
they suck with their first attack.
Should I kill them or not?
Just like the first guy. Just the second one hurts a little bit.
Okay, so basically, again, yeah, so this dragon kind of came like running up as he got nicked on the knee. Yeah, so as Naked is about to go up, this dude comes down at the top of his head to like hit Naked. Yeah, so when he kind of just dodge it like a Luffy or something. Yeah, so when that second one goes in for a stab, we just barely nicked his shoulder. Next one, this one. Let's see, how far? You could. But at this point, they're intelligent enough. Cool! Naked! How do you feel about getting hit again?
Harder.
I'm curious if this man is enjoying what's happening to him.
Okay, do those attacks hit you? Do they hit you?
They both do. I'm like down.
Cool.
You're at 0?
Yeah.
Oh damn, really? Oh shoot. Okay, so he's okay, so yeah, so basically yeah, so the third dragon just like went in straight like for the stab. Yeah, so when then right before he dodged, yeah, so the dragon changed it into slash, slashing him diagonally at the same time across his chest. And then he's down. Okay.
Who's next?
Next one.
When it's his turn, don't forget to make him roll a death saving throw.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Whoever this is. Who's that? Bridget's character, I think? Wait, hold on. Is that? That is indeed Stora. Okay,
Hey.
Stora. How do you feel about also getting bonked in the head with a short sword?
Not fond of it.
Do those attacks hit you?
The 3? The 6 and the 4?
And 4.
It has to be my armor class?
Yes.
Oh no.
Okay, so basically, as these as this dragon was like, okay then, if my brethren did well, I will also do well. So he tried to like slice at you overhead, and your character kind of just like blocked it with the butt of the crossbow. Yeah, so with the second slash, try to hit the arm. Yeah, so you kind of weave in a way. Yeah, so where you use your shoulder, yeah, so your elbows, yeah, so to like deflect his sword away from you. Okay, Kaden, make a death save. Make sure before you make the roll, make that towards me, towards the DM.
I'm gonna
Naked.
do that.
There should be an option to make it roll towards DM. I believe.
You say?
You what?
Isn't
20.
isn't isn't there a
Oh.
way to make it roll towards me?
Just roll. 2 GM.
Hold on, let me look
Okay.
at your character sheet.
No.
Yeah. Yes, it
Then,
should see towards GM Republic.
yeah, death save.
Okay, cool. Make sure you mark that towards
What the
whatever
heck? It says
it
2 GM,
was.
but I still see it on mine.
Do you guys all see that?
Okay.
Thank you.
Actual like real life question. Nick, Leia, did you all see that?
It's
Roll.
from Bridget, right? I
No,
only
from
see
naked.
Also from who?
Naked.
Naked. I see naked man, memory ridden druid, 8 death save.
Why did
I see
that
it on
not
mine.
work?
It's okay. Anyway,
You want? Oh well. Anyways, okay. Keaton, make sure you note that on your character sheet. Next one. This one. Okay. What does this brother do? Here. Okay. Wait, would it just count as a pincer attack?
No, it has to be directed.
No, it wouldn't. Has to be directed across. Okay, never mind. Okay, Bridget, how do you feel about getting bunked again?
not fun.
Okay,
Okay,
sure, have
the
fun.
second one does 7.
Okay, so the first one tried to stab you in the head, and you just dodge out of the way, but you didn't see the second one coming up on the bicep of your left arm.
I dodged into the second one.
Yeah, sure. Let's just say
Wait, but
that.
does it matter that I have a shield? No, yeah.
No, not really.
Okay.
Okay, next one. I believe that is Mr. Calvin, I believe.
I am Calvin Clad, and I guess I must show my. It's time to spread, open my wings and save the day. I guess. Okay. As my bonus action, I will use my mantle of flame, and as my main action, I am going to cast sanctuary on myself.
Until any creature targets a water creature attacking them must first make a wisdom saving throw. Cool. So wait, hold on. What does the Mantle of Flame do? Oh, you shed bright light. Any creatures take fire damage when they successfully attack you with a melee attack. And oh, got it. Cool. Okay.
And for the off,
Cool.
the off version of they actually do hit me, then they get hurt. Let's see how far I can move. Well, I guess the best thing I can do is stand right here. and I'll continue on forward. I end my turn.
Cool. Oh, okay. So as soon after that, yeah. So you hear this dude here, kind of just like laughing, really, really loud. Okay, next one, Miss Dora. What are you gonna do after these two creatures try to bonk you on the head with their sword?
Great sword.
23? Oh wait, two. Which one?
The one that hit me first. The one that did damage to me.
The one that did damage to you, which was this one, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So
It didn't show the attack amount, right?
it did not.
23 medium.
We hear yes. 23 hits. Roll to roll for damage.
10.
Nice. God damn, that was a nice hit. Oh god damn. Okay, so
Wait, I'm not done.
okay.
On your turn, you can use a bonus action to regain hit points equal to 1d10 plus your fighter level. So 1d10 plus 1.
Okay, so roll a d10.
1d10. So 9.
Okay, so you gain 9 HP.
Okay.
Next turn. Next turn. I believe that is Miss Vivi. What are you gonna do after you saw one like unknown naked man just get mobbed by like 2-3 monsters, and your friend Stora just get bonked in the head by a short sword?
To DM, is it okay if I ask how I feel? If I'm feeling inspired or anything? Question mark.
That would be up to you. How would Miss Vivi feel after seeing the unknown Mickey Man get mobbed, and then your friend Vivi just get bonked? Wait, Stora, sorry, my bad. How would you feel? Well, how would your character feel?
I'd be reckless and kind of call out saying, "Hi!" And then I hold up the man that I'm carrying in front of me. Kind of like waving around bait, if that makes sense.
Okay. Okay, so basically, as you wave him around, you're saying, "No! What are you doing? You have to save me!"
Can I get a gauge on how the dragons look at this person?
They just kind of glared at him and just went back to the creature they are, to the monsters they are in front of. Yes, so they basically don't even treat him as like worth their time.
Okay. Because to DM, I'm literally holding a person, so I'm like, I don't know what to do with him. So I'm
putting him down. I'll just let you treat it as like interacting with an object.
Damn. Okay. I thought he would play some kind of
reaction.
value.
Sure.
Okay.
No,
I was trying to gauge.
Fine,
okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to gauge his worth, like that person's worth to all of them, but they don't care. So
no. Yes,
okay.
Because he's basically just food to them. Yeah. So if you want to, so if you want to put him down, I'll let you treat it like interacting with an object.
Okay.
Sorry, bro.
No, yeah, because I'm literally holding a person. I don't know what to do with him, but I just wanted to see how
putting him
valuable
down
he
would
is.
be like I'll just let it be a free action.
Oh, thank you. Well, I want to, you know what, I'll just let him go like in the maybe darkest part of the forest, and then he can choose whether to run away or hide behind the tree that I put him next to. Is that okay?
Yep, good.
Thank you. Okay.
Keep in mind that moving towards the trees would count towards your movement speed.
Well, aren't I kind of next to a tree? Or, okay, I'll move.
Oh, you are. I'm stupid. Never mind.
No, it's okay.
I was looking at the wrong one. You're good.
Okay. How far can I throw a javelin? Let's see.
It should say when you go on the thing. Wait, no. It should say when you go on the thing.
Oh, range. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Yours is gauges. Okay.
I'm trying to gauge anything and everything. I'm trying to observe my surroundings, but am I able to like grapple? How is it called? Like, because I just want to knock them out, if that makes sense.
Grappling would be
I don't know what to click
I believe
on.
that's your action, and I think you would make a strength save.
Strength save? Okay. So I want to take down one of those guys in front of.
Yes, I don't think he wants to choke. I think she just wants to grapple.
Strength saving throw. Is that correct?
Wait, hold on. Right, Nick? Like, really quick.
There isn't rules to choke someone out and doing this. So if players trying to do that, to knock them out by choking them out, you can't do that. There's not rules for that.
I don't think she wants to do that. I think she just wants to like grapple them to the ground.
I'm trying to just subdue them, or one of them, since you have two. Oh no, that's not you. Bridget has two against them, so I'm trying to yeah.
It's just better if you just attack it and kill them. They're obviously already using different forces.
Yeah, well, yeah, so if you do want to grapple them, I'll just let you do a strength save.
Okay.
A strength save against the monster's strength if you want to do that.
And I guess another question, if I were to run through everyone, I'd still get those opportunity attacks, right, as I pass any enemy NPCs, yeah?
Yes. If you pass by within 5 feet of an enemy, they can do an opportunity attack.
What if I roll acrobatics to be like, can I jump over them? Like, if I jump...
Well, I
jumping
mean...
over teammates, yeah.
I'll just say that you just kind of... Let's say that Calvin has his legs kind of spread out a bit, and you just kind of dive right underneath it, and you kind of just jump over the naked man's body. Keep in mind though that at the end you would get 2 opportunity attacks.
Okay, I'm gonna risk it because I feel like the goal is to get to this big guy. So I'll do it. I'll take the challenge. I'm gonna run 60 feet in front of this man, or the main dragon guy. I think he's the leader.
Okay, so for now, just move your character here for now, just like halfway.
Or there's actually a few opportunity attacks. So this guy's gonna opportunity attack me, right?
Oh yeah. So hold on. Which was that again? Hold on, stand by. Okay, so that one. Okay, so as you pass by him, as he tries to stab at you with his short sword.
What do I roll?
Does a 10 hit?
A 10 hit. Me?
Yes.
Wait, how much damage?
No, wait, no. I'm saying. Yeah. Yes, I'm saying like. Does a 10 break your armor class? I'm assuming no, since you're a bard. I would be very concerned.
16.
What
armor
kind
class
of barbarian
16.
you're playing?
Yeah, I'm a 16. I'm gonna keep running. Okay, and I go to under what's his face?
Then, yes, so you
over the dead man.
You go under Kelvin and you go over the dead man. Kelvin, do you have anything to say of random green kind of like rolling under your legs?
I don't know, I go under his legs, over the naked man.
Yeah, Kelvin.
But these three guys, three dragons.
Say about that?
No comment.
No comment.
Okay, so you get 2 opportunity attacks from.
I think 3.
This one. Oh, 3, right?
Yeah, there's 3 guys.
Okay, you are really risky in here.
Yes, sir. Gotta go
okay,
big.
So I'll make
home.
first one for this dude first. Okay, bottom one first.
Let's see.
Does a 7 hit? I'm assuming
16.
No. Okay, second one. Yeah, so the one adjacent to the first one. Does a 10 hit?
16. Nope.
Okay, so the one diagonal. Does a 22 hit?
Unfortunately, yep.
Okay, so you take 7. Okay, so you take 7 damage. Okay, so basically. Okay, so. Yes, okay, so as soon as you jump over the naked body, yes, because you see 2 swords kind of like swinging down at you, and you gracefully parry it with your legs and your hands, but the third one came directly at your stomach, just nicking the inside of you.
Can I still run, DM?
Yes.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna keep running.
Yes. It just grazed you. It just grazed you as you are leaving.
Okay. I'm in front of this guy now. Am I able to do anything else, or did I already do my? I already did attacks, right? I dashed, so that's my.
Yeah.
turn.
Then
Okay.
dash would be your action.
Talking is in. Okay. Thank you.
Wait a second. I just realized I did not roll initiative for the big guy.
He could have been caught off guard to DM.
He could have just thought it was beneath him to participate.
That makes sense.
Hold on. Never mind. Okay, so let's just say that he was out of the fight until he was brought into the fight, so now he's in it.
God damn. Which one is it? The 12 or the 19?
I forgot to do that.
The 12.
Let's say the 12. The 12. I'll just do the 12.
I agree.
Okay, so it should be back at the turn order, right?
Sora hasn't done her turn yet.
All right, never mind. Sora?
I did the same thing.
That's risky. That was very risky what I just did there, but I felt like it was part of my character, so. And if not a go, if you're still here, hi. I can't wait if you're still around to see the twist. I have a great story for this and for a transition to the backup character that I have.
I'm assuming you were attacking one of the two next to you.
The same one.
Okay. I believe that.
This one.
So
Okay,
what I'm trying
roll
to do
damage.
is make opportunities to
I
like
did.
distract all
13.
the dragon guys.
Well, okay.
I literally had a person that was attacked by them, so I literally waved him as
And
bait.
that was down.
He wasn't important.
Like it's dead
I could
or
tell
down?
from the dragon guys, so
Dead.
I put him down
Okay, great.
and I ran over to the leader, who probably
One
is
last
important.
One last thing.
Okay, this one, since he saw his leader getting attacked,
That was the
he-
leader?
No.
Oh.
no,
Yeah, random Pokemon.
Oh, yeah.
he goes right behind here, and I believe pincer attack. So he can roll with advantage. Okay, Leia. Oh, wait, sorry. Okay, Vivi. Let's see how you feel about getting bonked twice.
Wait, is it possible for me to do one more move?
What is it?
I can teleport up to 30 feet.
Bonus action?
Yeah. But since I'm teleporting, there's no
Opportunity attack,
advantage
yeah.
attack. Yeah. Okay. You want me to just
Okay.
put it or
Yeah. 30 feet.
there you go. And then I'll move it right here.
So
Sent the wrong one.
What?
Sent the wrong one.
What wrong one?
Yes, hit keen senses, but it seems like you have
Oh.
a proficiency in the perception skill.
It says Starlight Step.
Astral Love. Okay, cool. Okay.
It's under the
So you
same
move
thing.
there? Okay. Okay, Leia.
Is this advantage?
Yeah.
It is,
So-
yeah.
To him, no.
What? It doesn't work diagonal?
Oh, it does, but that's next.
Oh, wait. Yeah, yes, it would be your next attack turn. But yeah, it would.
Yeah, but Nico would have advantage on his turn.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So Leia does a 21 and a 22 hit.
yes, it
Vivi.
does.
21
them
and
do.
22.
Yeah. So is that a combination of like 8?
Yes, it's a
13.
multi-attack. 2 hits.
So 13 damage.
Does the first hit 21 hit, and then does a 22 hit.
Yes, because I
I'm
only have
assuming yes.
16.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you take 6 damage and 7 damage.
So that's 13 damage.
Yes.
So 8 minus 13 is like -5. I'm down to 0 current hit points.
Okay, so you are now down.
Yep,
Wait, what?
I am down as well.
I have no healing at all.
Me neither.
I'm supposed to heal you.
Just help me up.
Oh.
Help action.
Oh, what?
Mm-mm.
Help action.
Mm-mm.
Wait, that's a help action?
That's not how that works.
So you said
Wait,
That's not how it
no.
You can do a medicine check to stabilize him, but he's still unconscious.
oh
Wait a second, Bridget. Aren't you a fighter? Don't you have like a innate healing thing? Can't you use that
No.
on another creature?
You heal yourself, just like my character
Yeah,
can
you
only
heal
heal himself.
yourself.
Oh,
I can heal myself.
like second wind.
Yeah. That is second one that I used earlier.
Yeah, right.
I'll be honest,
second
I think
win.
this is
Damn,
gonna
okay.
be a very quick end to our group, unless Ryan swoops in to save the day. I don't
Okay,
know.
next one.
Ryan, get in here now. He's the one person that's missing in this campaign.
Okay, Nick. He attacks you.
No, he doesn't. Sanctuary. He has to make a wisdom saving throw on that he loses his attack.
Oh, right. Oh, wait. Yes, I think it's where he has to hit another creature or he loses the attack.
Mm-hmm.
Hit his
Okay.
partner.
What's the spell save DC?
14.
Wait, you said wisdom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn. Has no proficiency, so you just roll straight wisdom.
He fails.
Okay. So, hey, Bridget! Hey! Hey, Stora. How do you feel about getting bonked again?
Fine.
Oh, wait, I'm still rolling as an advantage.
Well, we just take the first one anyway.
Yeah.
So they failed.
Take the first one. Does a 6 or a 9 hit?
No.
Okay.
Thank God.
So you dodge it like a boss.
Blindfolded and all.
Okay. Moves here. Pincer attack to you, Nick.
No, he doesn't. He has to make the saving throw.
I know.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. Cool. So, advantage.
Okay. 3 damage loss. He also takes. He takes 4 damage.
Yep.
Advance Half-orc threw his hand into the flame.
Okay.
Naked.
Okay, naked. Make your death throw. Damn. Okay.
Shit. You have to roll above 10?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know what, Naked? I will give you an extra initiative, just so you don't die. Roll again.
What if I die?
Wait, he's giving you a chance?
Yes.
Well, it's like a fucking double-edged sword. If I get 3 failures, I instantly dead.
No, he's sticking a 9 or something else, right?
Yeah, so just roll it.
I guess the RNG guys just don't like you, so.
Long live
Listen,
naked man. May he rest
You know
in
what?
pieces.
You know what? Let's just say that God kind of like snapped his fingers, and the 12 was the one that hit. So you have one success. And so you have one success and one failure. Let's say that the 9, 7, and 4 did not happen.
Okay. Thank you, DM.
Thank you, DM.
I do not want you guys to re-roll a character on the
Thank
first
you, DM.
session.
It would have been kind of funny though.
Yes, it would have, though I would feel bad.
Yeah, some homeless dude that fucking attracted reptile.
Okay, next one.
Fight.
You don't even know him.
Okay, Calvin. Oh, damn. Aight. Opportunity attack.
Go ahead,
Advantage.
roll me
I can
with those.
move.
Roll that on their saving throws. See if they attack me.
All right, Taylor first.
Wow, they failed.
Down. They lose their attack.
Yep. And I just go up to him, and I'm going to with a cloak.
Oh, wait a second. I rolled the wrong one for the second one. I'm stupid.
No, they both were wisdom.
Okay, this is an actual wisdom one. This one rolled the 14. Yes, because I rolled as 2 bars.
Yeah, those are the 2 bosses. I mean, I just made it to the one guy.
Oh, I see. Right now, I'm stupid. Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
and I'm going to intimidate him to leave. Would you say when I have an advantage because he just legitimately just watched me walk past all of his men who were horrified to attack me as I'm draped in a cloak of one of the forgotten gods
of fire,
blazing like a freaking phoenix.
Sure. How would you do that?
I just tell him, by the order of the gold gods, leave or be burned, or be burned and suffer for the rest of eternity.
Roll intimidation. That.
Oh my bad. It's 20. It's supposed to be. I just look like Todoroki, but instead of like Shadow, like the armor of Shadow, it's just like a burning white fire.
That would go against his wisdom. Yup, that works. So basically, so this Kapak Draconian was like, I will leave, but be warned. Yes, because your forgotten god is nothing against a dragon queen. He just walks off.
His men go with him, I'm guessing?
Yes, and his men just goes with him.
Okay. After we're out of combat, my things will disperse. I kneel down and give a berry to an orc friend. She returns to 1 hit point. Go back to the naked man and give him a berry.
Okay, cool.
I think I already had him. Oh, sorry.
Okay, so at this point, after that chilling message, after the big boss said to the Phoenix, which the only one that heard was no one really, only he would hear it. Kelvin, do you want to tell the rest of the party while they're up, either now or later, what he told you?
I'm sure it's no surprise to everyone, but those guys were working for the Queen of Dragons herself, Tiamat. I'm sure that if any of you read any books, you guys would know who that is.
We have to find them. We have to go after them, right? Right?
Did you not see how they stabbed you and put you in a pincushion? Do you want to go into an early grave?
I know, but what do you suggest?
I suggest we go. I suggest we go to a civilization and let them know. This guy nearly died. You nearly died, and this one's bloody and me and this one are already bloody. And my big spooky thing I can't do again. At least for today. Sure, it looks cool, but it doesn't really do much. It doesn't really have an effect if I can't.
Okay, so basically, as you guys are talking, so you see that you are surrounded by the wrecked carriage, and then the dead bodies of like armored figures, and you see the so you see the unknown man kind of peek around the tree, kind of yelling, "Are they gone yet?"
Yes, they're gone.
Yes, so and then they walked away. Yes.
Did you not see the burning bird that scared them away?
Yes, and the dude's like, "No, I just covered my hands and whispered for my mama to save me. Okay, so basically, yes, he basically asked like whoever's up. Do you guys know who they were?
Yes, agents of Tiamat, Queen of Dragons, Bad Mojo. Lucky for you, you also have a man that fears God on your side. I'm kind of a favorite. I mean, I'm kind of a favorite child, or at least my bloodline is.
Okay, so what do you guys do now?
Continue on to the next civilization. What kind of
Okay.
armor do these knights have that just so happen to be dead now?
Okay, Nick, can you make me intelligence check?
For what? It's obvious
Because
if
it
it's
sounds
full
like
plate.
you are examining their dead bodies.
I'm not examining anything. I'm just seeing what kind of armor they have. It's common knowledge that they have. They have full plate or half plate. You know, it's not. If they're not wearing any armor at all, I'm pretty sure I could tell.
Oh,
So,
I see what you
sorry.
mean. They are wearing full plate.
Awesome. You should put this on. It's a little bit more sturdy than what you have on right now. I tell to, I mean, our elven friend.
Our friend to the
Is that me?
to the
Yeah.
towards.
Okay.
Cool.
What am
Okay,
I
so
doing?
basically, you, Bridget, have been given plate armor. Yes, and then you have a horn helmet with a plate that has a filigree on it. Yeah, so when
what?
they basically, as you look at the insignia on the plate, so you realize that the knights are one of the knights of Solamnia.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Now your armor class is 20. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, do you guys want to look through anywhere else?
Is there just one, or
There is 3 soldiers.
okay? Do all of them have full plate on?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to take the full plate. Do they have any weapons on them, persons?
There are 3 long swords, and there's also yes, and there's also 8 days worth of food and water for one person, along with 40 gold.
What about
I'm
that
taking the
one
food.
reptile in the back?
Terrific. That's not there, son. You're delusional. It part from the blood loss. After I pick up the armor, I mean, after I pick up the armor and swords, I'm gonna ask the rest of you. Do any of you want any of these weapons? I'm not sure. I don't use steel to defeat my enemies. And like he
Okay.
snaps his finger, you watch his hand light on fire. A
Okay.
blaze of fire.
Basically, anyone here who decides to take and wear the plate armor on your character sheet, write down kind of change the name to like Solamnia armor. And so I know for later reference.
Oh, I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
great.
mean, I don't think anyone else is wearing it. I'm just picking it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that for whoever wears it to notate it on there because that might come into play later.
So don't wear it.
Oh wait, no, you can. I'm just saying to just notate it because it might come into play later.
Trust me, the
Okay.
Knights of Salami are good guys. You'd want to be on their side.
Yeah. And besides, you have been given a 20 AC. You should probably wear that. Okay, cool. So you guys all kind of okay. Question, party. What do you want to do with your little unknown friend here?
Carry our shit.
Wait, he's talking about the unknown man?
Yes, the unknown dude that Vivi just kind of try to use them as bait.
I just wanted to see if he played any value to them.
Now we know for future reference he doesn't. Besides, as much as they value him, they just want to kill all of us.
Cool. Okay. So you all make your way down the road, kind of just walking, and you're walking about like maybe 2 miles, halfway there, just so you all take like a long rest, heal up, rest and eat. Um, um, Kelvin has 8 days worth of food. Oh right, Kelvin, what do you want to do with the 8 days worth of food and water and the 40 gold pieces? Do you want to share it with the party or keep your?
I'm gonna look at the naked man. Go. I'm guessing you don't use these. As he shows him the coin.
Yeah.
Okay,
I start playing dirt with the mud.
Oh, and he's like, and you ladies, would you like some coin?
Yeah.
I don't see why not.
He gives you both. Okay, yeah, he gives you 10 to Vivi, and he gives 10 to the other. He gives you 10 each.
Thank
Much
you.
obliged.
Okay, cool. What do you guys do about the 8 days worth of food and water?
I distribute it to all of us evenly.
Okay,
Right
so I have a question for you. Hold on. So there's 4 people. So 8 divided by 4, 2.
now, 2.
Okay,
That's
so
right.
you each all have 2 days worth of food and water. Question for
What
you,
about that
naked
one guy
man.
that Leia carried?
You want me to
All
carry
right.
it?
Let's just say that he kind of already has his own rations and water on him.
But didn't he run for his life?
Yes. Let's just
But
say,
he's area, so he knows where all the food is.
let's just say that he has his
Oh,
own
bag,
food and water on him because
Like emergency.
the DM says so.
Okay. How many rations would 2 days worth be?
2 days worth.
Oh, so it'd be 2 rations.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
That would be enough to feed you for.
All of you don't have to worry about rations when you travel with me. So.
Yeah, but I do have a genuine question. Keenan.
Yeah?
Where does your naked man keep the 2 days worth of food on him if he's naked with only a stick and
in his
and a
cloth.
loincloth?
Yeah, in his cloth.
Yeah. I bring out my second pair of loincloth and then I wrap it like a bundle and put it on my stick.
Yeah.
Like a hobo?
Yeah, like a hobo.
I don't want to ask where. Do I want to ask where the second loincloth came from?
It's wrapped around my stick. And then you
Okay,
notice that I
cool.
have like 5 more pairs.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, cool. So
Can I make a suggestion real quick?
Yes.
I was gonna say it could be the back loin cloth and it looks like he has a little booty with all the stuff in there.
Yeah, it's not tattered enough to switch yet. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, cool. So question, are you guys free to play for like another 30, 40 minutes?
Yeah. Did you get through civilization?
Cool. Okay, so basically you were down the road again and you notice that the trees start to disperse slowly as you start to reach the front gates. Hold on, shoot, I should probably change maps. And you all realize that it all starts to slowly like dissipate as you get to the front gates, right? And then you see the town of Vogler. I don't have the map set up for that because too much work, so that's what y'all get and see.
Look at that. Civilization.
That's the first map that y'all are reading. You were all at the front gates, and then you see one of the knights on top saying, "Halt! What's your reason for being here?"
We're far travelers.
We were summoned here from a mutual benefactor and given the name of our benefactor that brought us here.
Okay, I'm assuming that you showed the letter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Yes, so the knight kind of takes it from you rudely, glares at you, looks at it, and as soon as he sees the name, he's like, "Oh my gosh, I am truly sorry. My bad. Here you go." Hands it back to you all like nicely, and then he kind of turns around and says, "Lift up the gate." And the gate slowly rises up, and I'm assuming you all walk through the gate, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, we roll.
So you roll into the gate.
Question to DM. Does the
Yes.
scared man still need to be carried or piggybacked like I did in the beginning?
No, he's good.
Okay,
So
cool.
basically, yes. So the fishing village of Vogler clings to a spit of land reaching into the Vingard River, and you see like wooded cliffs overlooking the entire town. Yeah. So when the northern path descends from the ivy-covered remnants of a crumbling stone keep. Yes, and you all notice that the like town, yes, like built very modestly. Yes, with like wooden buildings clustered around like a central circle and along the um riverbank. As you look closely at the end, though, you can see these seemingly out of place and time remnants of a stone bridge of incredible workmanship. And you realize that the structure you saw as you passed by clearly dates back to before the cataclysm. Yes, and it kind of dwarfs the modest modern sizes of buildings that you know of in size.
Isn't that lovely? Just like Grandpa used to talk about.
Okay, so basically, you can all do what you want to do. You were all walking into the center circle where you see like um groups of people. Yes, and they all kind of wear like what the fishermen's wore, slippers, tattered shorts, and shirts on. Yes, and you see them having like a fishing net behind their back. You guys were like a basket of fish,
They
and then
have
you
a
see them all like perusing to the market, and you kind of see them all getting ready for a festival of sorts. But then, though, as I forgot to mention because I'm stupid, in your letter it tells you to go to a place called the Brass Crab. You don't have to go there yet. You are free to do whatever you want in town.
very much I'm keenly aware that I'm going to go to the Brass Crab because I want to talk to our mutual acquaintance about on the war that's happening underneath the noses of these good people.
How do you know that more?
Hmm?
Okay, cool. So you want to go to the Brass Crab?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anyone else?
Can I observe the town?
Okay. Where exactly in town? Do you mean that you want to like observe like marketplace area?
It's from the center. I'll just observe to see if there's anything relating to Tiamat. I just want to know if there's any, like spies of who we just encountered. So, I just don't know which is that.
Okay.
What is that called? Perception? What is it called? To observe.
Hold on,
What is
I'll
it
get
called?
back to you.
Okay.
Hold on. I'll get back to you. So
Okay.
just keep your thing in the town center. Calvin, put your token at the brass crab.
It is at the brass crab, sir.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So, Vivi, naked. What do you guys want to do?
I will be in this fountain, cleaning off the mud and dirt off of my body.
Hold on. Real life thing. Keaton, you are aware that the brass crab is an inn, right? Where they have, actual showers.
I have no money. I have no need for money. The first thing I see is this fountain as I'm walking through the village, and I'm like, oh,
You,
clean water to clean my clothes. Or not even my clothes, my loincloth. And the
you've
mud.
been given a letter telling you to go to the brass crab for a funeral of your closest mentor. I'm pretty
Exactly why I
sure
gotta look my
they
best.
would pay for you staying in the brass crab.
Okay?
So you
I'll think later.
want to shower in the fountain.
I'm already in it.
Okay, okay. Vivi, what do you want to do?
I want to go fishing. Oh, is
Huh?
that me? Who's
Yes.
Vivi? Oh,
That's
that's
me.
Leia.
Okay, Vivi, what do you want to do?
I'm just gonna.
I'm sorry?
I'm gonna just look at what is it called? I'm just gonna be turning slowly away from the naked man and just observe the center of the.
What did you do?
Cool. Okay, Vivi, what are you doing?
I'm looking
What?
for
No,
evidence.
There is Vivi.
Not Vivi, sorry, Stora. I'm so stupid.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't go yet. Leia just said what she wanted to do earlier.
I am so
I want to
sorry.
go fishing.
Stora, what do you want to do?
What are you doing?
I'm not mute, am
What are
I?
you doing now?
No, you're not.
Can
Sora,
you guys hear
what do
me?
you want to do? Yes.
Yeah, we can.
Yes, you
Yeah.
can.
Okay, I
You
was
see
confused.
our
Like,
glorious
Yes.
God. Oh, he got
Joe
the
was
names
calling the
wrong.
wrong name.
Okay. Yes, and you kind of hear a whisper in your voices saying, "Why am I so stupid at remembering these peasants' names?" Okay,
and I turned to the voice
okay,
like, huh?
Sora, what do you want to do?
I'm fishing.
You're fishing.
Do you have
Okay.
fishing equipment?
With what fishing equipment?
Gotta get them resources.
With my light crossbow.
Oh. She doing that spear fishing.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. You know what? That works. I don't really have a map for that yet, so I'm gonna just make one real quick. Stand by. I did not expect somebody to go fishing. Hold on. Stand by.
To DM, couldn't you do it at the fountain? I don't know. Or the sea by there?
The fountain.
The fountain at the center? Or the ports? I don't know.
I am by the sea. And where people cannot.
Okay. So first, I'll get Nyx out of the way since he is actually pertains to the story. Okay, so
Personally, I have no idea when my big reveal is gonna come. It's the DM's fault. Nah.
1
God.
second. Okay, so Mr. Calvin, as soon as you walk into the brass crab, so you see, so you see this, so you see this, so you see this, human. Okay, sorry. Okay, yes. So you walk into the front doors of the brass crab, and you realize that it's yes, it's just a very modest, moderate single story inn, and you see and you see that its exterior vaguely resembles its namesake, a, a crab. Yeah, so except though, yeah, yes, you see that at the desk right like in the middle here. Yeah, so you see this girl. Yeah, so you see this girl kind of wave at you saying, "Welcome."
Oh dear, where's the front? I'm guessing right here.
Yes, yes, that's the front. This this I'm just gonna say that this is like the center desk, and these are tables. This is a bar. There's some, yeah. Cool. Yeah, so you see the girl in the center just say, "Welcome. How may I help you today?"
Hello, little lady. I'm here for an occasion and give her the name of my acquaintance.
I want that
Would,
room. It's
would be
nice.
a final send off of the deceased.
Oh, I see, right. Can I please see the letter that I believe that you were given?
I give her the letter I have.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so she kind of said, "Oh, okay, I see. Great. Yeah, so in that case, yes, so the okay, yes, so the okay, yes, so Sir Becklin, yeah, so we'll be paying that for you and your close friends stay here at the inn. Unfortunately, so the funeral is not until late evening. So yeah, so basically I'll just so like I can lead you to your room. You can rest, or you are free to just look around at the brass crab here. Enjoy the music that I personally picked out, by the way. So when the um bartender here named Alma can give you drinks if you want, or you can feel free to walk around town. Your choice.
Very impressive. Thank you. I would like to see the room just in case of and the rest of my acquaintances. But
Perfect. Yes, of course. Yes, in that case, here is your. There is no room card like in modern hotels. You're given a key with the bulk of it looking like a crab, and the key part that goes into the keyhole looks like a pincer claw. This is where your room is.
how cozy. Thank you. Nice meeting you now.
Of course, sir. You too. Okay, now we're going to into naked. How are you doing there in the fountain? You're
I'm almost done. Now I just gotta clean my stick. I bring out one of my like super old tattered loincloth that I had on last week, and I start rinsing it off in the fountain and then wiping down my stick.
okay.
And
That
as I'm
was
wiping my stick, it's activating the stick, yelling stick over and over and over.
okay. I have a question for you guys. Real life question. Sorry, Nick. Is there a way to like lower the like token of you on the board for like you guys?
Right here and now.
Yes, it's like make it smaller. That's because you know how when you join, yes, so you see your token at the bottom left.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a way to make that smaller?
Yes, you go into the where the cogwheel is,
Yeah,
and you go where it says audio and video, and then
I love how this man is still in character.
and as you see when you click down on that drop down menu, you see video display, and then you go down to player and video avatar size. You can go names only. That's what I do.
Smart.
It's a pleasure.
Perfect. Thank you. Yes. So I love how the man is still in character. Okay. So now let's go into Bridget to Stora, since she would probably be funner than a man cleaning a stick that's saying stick all over again.
Gotta admit, it's funny.
Okay, Stora, put your token on the map here. It's kind of blurry. Oh well, this is the short amount of time I have.
That me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Zoom out. Okay, I'll be. Okay.
Cool. So you want to fish, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, look at this. Roll, roll perception. No. Roll investigation on the water. Okay, cool. Okay, so you see two fish. One is slightly bigger than the other. Which one you want to aim to?
Big one.
Okay, cool. Make something roll.
Crossbow
um,
earlier.
right, crossbow 14. Sure,
Plus 14.
so you nicked. Okay, yes, so you hit it at just in front of its tail into its body, pinning it to the ground. Well, the floor of
The one.
the river.
Okay.
Okay, so now how um do you wish to get the fish?
How deep is the water?
Hold on.
I mean, if there's big ships like that.
Should be pretty deep. So how could it go in the bottom?
Let's say that generously you were on the medium size. Let's say it's about 20 feet.
It says bow fishing arrows will travel between 10 to 15 feet above water. And if you had to shoot in water between 3 to 5 feet deep.
Okay, let's say that it's a 5 feet then, because yes.
Okay. I jump in the water and get the fish out.
Okay, do you wish to fish more?
Yeah.
Okay, roll investigation again.
Roll what? Investigation?
Yeah, again. Sure.
Okay. Investigation. Eh,
Okay,
small
so you have noticed that the small fish kind of ran away, but is still slightly in your vision.
Okay. I do a nature check to throw some fish bait.
Okay.
How do you get the fish bait?
The crackers in my rations.
Okay, so you grab the crackers from your rations and you throw it in the river, and you realize that the fish, yes, is like kind of swimming very closely to it, and you see it kind of nibbling at the cracker.
My crossbow. 14.
Cool. So you okay? Cool. So you hit in the same spot as the last one, pinning it to the ocean, to the riverbed.
Okay, great. I go back to the crab place and try to sell them.
Okay, so as you go to the brass crab,
I would like to make it known that I've already left and I went to go to the dockyard.
okay,
Thank you.
okay, cool. So as you are at the brass crab, you have yes. So you walk in. Yes. So when the really nice girl in the center says, "Welcome. Why do you have fish here? We don't buy fish from you. You have to go to the fish market for that."
I go to the fish market.
Okay, so you go to the fish market. Let's say that you just saw, what's her name, Vivi. Let's say that or something, just to make it easier. Yes, because I have to go in like 10 minutes.
Buy it.
Huh?
Can I just persuade her to buy it?
Yes. So I only have like 20 minutes, so I'm gonna kind of rush through this part. Okay, cool. So you meet Vivi at the town center.
Buy it.
Okay, Vivi, what do you think of this random elf girl that you see her skin slightly looks like stars? What do you think? Oh, by the way, you two, put your tokens on the board.
Okay. What I would do is, ooh, we're big. I would say, no, I don't want fish.
Wait, she's a buyer here?
No. Yes, because you said that you want her to buy it.
No. At the fish market. Or I was talking about the lady at the inn. Because they probably have a kitchen.
Well, yeah. So then she told you that she does, yeah, so that they don't sell fish. Yes, and then that you have to go to the fish
Could be a
market. And said,
special item.
yes, he said,
And she said,
okay, you go to the fish market.
okay, who's the seller at the fish market? I don't want to sell it to Leia.
The name is. Yeah, so
Random
Ma's
person.
like, welcome. How may I help you today?
Buy my fish.
Okay, let's see what you have here. You have.
I rolled 13 before.
You want to persuade the buyer of fish to buy your fish.
Yeah. Because why would they trust some rando off the street?
Because they buy fish.
Oh,
Okay,
really? Okay. Go ahead.
you. Okay, so you want them to buy the fish. Okay, so
Yeah.
Mala is like, okay, of course. And he grabs the big one. And he says, "Oh wow, I see. Yeah, so I see that you caught a humu humu nuku nuku apua."
What? Okay.
Real life thing. I'm sorry. That's the first name I thought of for a fish.
Not tilapia.
Nope. Okay, cool. Yes, so but then the second one, yes, you caught a salmon.
Bro.
Let's see. Yeah, so I'll give you the humu humu nuku nuku apua for how do you feel about 10 silver?
Yeah.
No, wait. Hold on.
Yep,
Shoot.
10 silver. Shook on it. Next.
Huh. Oh, wait, actually,
Next one.
a pound of dried fish, yes, is three copper. Yes, so freshly caught fish. Okay,
Okay,
that
well,
was up.
we shook on it already.
Yes, so the salmon, how do you feel about 3 silver?
Okay, great.
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
you got 13 silver. Leia. Sorry, Vivi. What do you wish to do after you saw your space girlfriend? Space friend. Selfish.
I keep looking around to see, like, I guess what's going on. If that
Okay,
makes
cool.
sense.
Can you roll me? Oh, standby. Cool. Well, no. Okay, so basically, as you are looking around, you just see like everyone kind of like what seemed to be getting ready for a festival of sorts. Yeah, so you
Oh.
see like everyone here putting up like signs, and so which has like a symbol on it, and you see, yeah, so you see that the fisherman, yeah, so Vogler, yeah, so it was like talking about how lucky their day has been at fishing, considering how Dora bought a humu humu nuku nuku apwa. That's a rare fish in in the world.
Oh, wow.
So I'm hearing it should have cost more.
10 silver. Yeah, yes, it's actually me being generous. Yes,
That's one gold
dried
piece.
fish. Yes, is only 3 copper. You're funny.
Yeah,
Yes, so we
crazy.
shook on the 10 gold. Yes, so we shook
10
on
gold.
the 10 silver. So
10
we're
gold.
sticking to the 10 silver.
He said we took on the 10 gold.
So dumb.
Okay, so we are sticking with the 10 silver. So basically, you see everyone just like getting ready for a festival. Yeah, so you see them all putting up signs, yeah, so with the symbol of the country you're in. Just like, just the normal things that commoners do when they're getting ready for a festival.
Can I ask one of the villagers, like, what the festival is celebrating and how long it is?
Okay, so you walk up to a fisherman that is like kind of transferring his his um his a basket of caught fish into a wheelbarrow. Yeah, so to kind of wheel to the center where you see like this little makeshift kitchen area where the people are like where the chefs are like making food. Let's say it's here, sure. Let's say that's where the food place is. Yeah, so you kind of walk up to him and what do you ask him?
Hey, Mr. Fisherman, is it okay if I ask what is this festival that you guys are preparing, and how long is it?
Wait, question. What's your race?
I'm a half orc, half human, I believe. I know I'm a half
Oh,
orc at
so
least.
you're a tall boy.
I'm like 6'4", yes.
Okay, cool. So it means that bro's like 4'9". Yeah, so it means that he kind of looks up. He's saying, "There's of course tall green missy. This is called a Kingfisher Festival. I'm assuming that so that since you probably didn't notice since you probably didn't don't know the symbol on the sign here, I'm assuming that you were new to town, right?
Oh, oh, yes, definitely. I haven't been around too much, so this is my first time visiting. Yes.
Of course, of course, of course. Okay, yes. So the King Fisher Festival, yes. Oh, so it's like an annual celebration as to where we basically commemorate a Solamnia's victory over the forces of Istar during a clash near the town way back in our past. Yes, it's like centuries upon centuries ago.
And how long does the festival last?
All night.
Okay, I see. I'm here for a
Oh, like
funeral,
yes,
so
yes,
yeah.
yes, 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 yes. So except though, today is a bit of a special day where the evening time kind of um, kind of is used to like kind of yes, it's spent towards passing of a dear friend of ours.
Oh, I see. That's why I'm here, actually.
Oh, I see. I am so sorry for your loss. Okay, so basically, just like enough of all that sappy stuff. Enjoy yourself. Yeah. So the festival should be ready in a few hours or so.
Okay. Thank you. Hopefully, I'll
I'm
see you around.
just,
Oh,
of course, thank you. Yeah. So real life thing. I'm just gonna say that y'all are just about to reach the afternoonish time, like around 11ish.
Mm.
do we meet up at any time, or is this is where we're at now, in the afternoon?
Oh no, right now. Meetup time is at the, but then that's not until evening.
Okay, so you're saying we can still explore
Yeah,
until
yeah,
evening?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but I do only have 10 minutes, so I'm gonna do what Nick is doing at the docks, and I'm gonna call.
Okay. Um.
Okay, Calvin, what are you doing at the docks here, where you see the water near you? Yes, is like slightly tainted pink with the blood of what's probably the death of a really rare fish.
Very nice. Um. I was gonna. All
Yes,
right.
and yeah, so but then I'm just gonna say something really funny. As soon as I said that, way back in the market, as you have Vivi probably counting her money, she just sneezes. We're gonna sorry, Stora. Anyways,
Mm. I pass by Sora and just go afternoon. Continue on my way to a stall keep that or like I was gonna go finding someone that sells or buys like the blacksmith, or like I guess more like I'm going to like the like like the I'm just gonna go to the barracks of the knights and pretty much just sell their stuff back we found for
um,
theirs.
let's say you go to like a armory. They would be the one that would sell or like make what armor and weapons for you.
Okay. Hello there,
Okay,
my good sir.
okay, put your tokens on the map.
Okay.
Um, just so you know, as you were walking in, yeah, so you see Vivi kind of still like looking around town, and you see Store here at the edge of the store, just counting her money.
What a peculiar bunch. I guess they don't really see much money coming in. And I'm guessing I just go and sell the armor to the armory. I just sell my items at market price. Sound fair to you?
Sure. Okay,
Okay.
so you walk into the armor, realize that it's a I forgot the race. You realize that it's a human, a really buff human.
Hmm.
Yes, it says welcome.
Hello, my good sir. And I've got some armor that I don't need, so I'm just gonna sell it to you at market price. Do you a good deal.
Of course, of course. Let's see here. Oh wow, yeah. So I see that you have procured yourself with two two a Salomia plate armors. That will cost you
Yep, that'll be 3 grand.
3,000 gold pieces. How does that sound?
Market price sounds like a deal. Thank you, my good sir.
Perfect, perfect. Please come again. Okay, real life thing. Can I just say, Nick, that the book didn't say anything about them selling the armor?
Woman, go on. Full plate goes for 1,500. That's why I wanted to
Yeah,
do it.
yeah, I know. Yes, it's just that the book didn't tell me that when they said that they could get the plate armor. Thank you, book, for not warning me about that. Okay, cool. So, so
Breast, that is the only one that knows of this cash cat. The only thing that knows about the newfound money that they have is Calvin Clad.
cool. Okay, so question: do you also wish to sell them 3 longswords you have
I
in
think you
your
meant exploit.
possession? Because I don't think you gave it to anyone, right?
I'd sell one long sword because I'm pretty sure the other two could probably. I gave one to each of the other two of our melee fighters.
All right. So, Sora VV, write down on your character sheets just the common longsword.
Sorry, is that the weapon that we got with
Okay,
armor?
cool. So, how do you feel about 15 gold pieces for you?
That's good enough for me, my good sir. Thank you.
Perfect, perfect. Thank you. Please come again.
Enjoy the festival.
I will. You too. Okay, so I will wrap it up for today. As promised, since you all stayed in character, you the people without accents gets 2 points of inspiration. Write that on your character sheets. The ones that doesn't have an accent, you get 1 point of inspiration.
Thank
I
you very
believe
much.
that's Nick and Leia gets 2 inspiration, and Bridget and Keaton gets 1.
What if that was my accent?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so you and Keaton gets one inspiration. Write
I
it
know
down on
that, but I
your
saw. Yeah, but
write it
it just
down
says
on your
the
character sheet.
picture. The character sheet only
Um,
shows like a symbol.
No, inspiration.
Yeah.
Oh, what
inspiration.
the heck?
There's no like can't put a number.
In that case, just like write it down on notes somewhere. I think you should have a way to write down somewhere on your character sheet, don't
Okay.
you?
At the top right, I saw experience points. I typed in 2 inspo, if that's okay.
That works, just
Experience?
as long as you guys are aware. Oh yes, at the top of your thing. I'll write it in for you, Anastasia.
No. I want to know where is that.
Okay, yes. So you see at the top of the thing where it says Fighter One Night Background Astral Elf Race.
Okay, I got it.
At the very right, yeah. So I put one for you. Keaton also put one. Nick and Leia 2. Cool. So okay, yeah. So for this is the end of the first session, and the next session next week around this time will be titled "The Final Farewell."
Well, that was mighty fun. Thank you, DM.
Wow.
Enjoying it.
Yeah, so I promise next time I'll actually have the maps ready and the characters ready and the monsters ready. The beginning was kind of a mess.
All good. And first, just gotta try and try again.
Okay, goodbye, guys. I have to get ready because I think we're going now. See ya.
Goodbye.
Enjoy.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Well, that was fun, wasn't it?
It's pretty fun. Are we all just still hanging out?
Oh yeah, no,
I'm trying to figure out how to end the call.
We can all just leave.
Yeah, I need to find where Discord is.
I think I can only just. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I think I can disconnect.
We're good. Okay,
Bye.
bye-bye. Okay. That was the first session. D&D. I don't want to reveal too much, but I promise you guys, I promise you that I think my story is going to be pretty cool. I think. I was trying to... You get the hints? Hush, hush. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I was trying to drop hints to the DM to kind of get a gauge of when I should do what. Kind of implied, or not implied, what's it called? I'm just trying to work with the DM, see him what he wanted me to do what I want, if that makes sense. I'm not trying to give away too much. I hope I'm not giving away too much. I hope I didn't just totally give away my plan. But anyways, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys could hear me. I'm gonna look back. You guys can't hear me at all, that'd be so sad. Anyways, take out my headset because I just hear it echo my voice. An article for jumping in. I was trying to wave at her when she was here. I was like, hello. I was in the middle of, playing, so honestly I would love to keep streaming, but the game that I'm playing doesn't allow me to stream. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. But I wanted to stream D&D a little bit because this is one of the things I do play that's not a video game, but it is tabletop theme. It's gonna be my inspiration. Well, not this, but like generally tabletop games or murder mystery is what I'm getting into. That's what I'm gonna do for my birthday in May, so yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll try to stream. I'm hoping Brian can see this so that he can kind of get an idea. Yeah. There's Naked Man. I don't even know if we know his name. We just know him as Naked Man. We just met him in the woods. We just dropped down and fucking started the damn fight. Like, okay. I don't know if this is what's supposed to happen, but okay. I'm gonna have Ash, Anastasia of Astora. I don't know why they call her Astora. No offense. Astora is where she's from. And we could just call her Ass. Ass. You know? Calvin Clyde. I believe he's gonna be our savior every time we get into some mess. So I do like how this first session went. It's a nice introduction to all our characters. It's a nice introduction to our characters, and I hope I can learn more about everyone's story. I mean, it's kind of obvious what Calvin Clyde is there for. He's literally our saving grace. He literally plays D&D for a living. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna be like our default saver. Ass, there's not much bio. Like, of course, Naked Man, he's just naked. That's the comedic relief. Not sure what Ass's story is gonna be. I definitely know my story, and this is all I'm gonna give, of course, is the bio. I'm a big fan. Anyways, yeah, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. and hopefully we'll figure out, or we'll see as it unfolds, you know, like an onion. Onions have many layers. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit about that. Every Sunday evening, when there's time, maybe earlier, hopefully, we should be playing this. I'm hoping Brian can jump in, and hope this recording of the game will help Brian. I don't know. Maybe not. It'll be here for like a week, so. But I'm gonna download it and I'm gonna post it on YouTube eventually. I just wanna be sure I can see the timestamp here. I think that's the only frustration, was trying to upload my videos and not knowing when I played. Well, I want to make sure I put like the date, or put in order of like, I'm just gonna probably just dump everything. I hope there's not too much of an echo. So sorry if there is. I'm gonna put it down a little bit. Okay. Shouldn't be much echo now, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed D&D. Is one of the games I like to play that is not it's not a video game or solo. I thoroughly enjoy D&D. The last campaign that we played was the Humblewood campaign, and I was a turtle. And I was basically like an old man. Oh, if you guys know James Randall. James Randall, you can look him up on YouTube, but that's basically the character I was going for this turtle. Because he's a turtle, he has insanely high armor class, which is 18, I think, or 17. I think it's 18 or 19, something like that. It was insanely high, and it was hard for any of the enemies to hit me, really, which I liked. I was always the defense in the beginning. And as I'm a barbarian, it's kind of the same thing too. I think I'm pretty high defense. I just kind of stupid, that's all. I'm just kind of stupid. Yeah, -1, wisdom 0. I have no wisdom. Just 1 charisma, so I was surprised that I was able to make conversation with the fisherman. Let's see what else. Yeah, this is my character, Vivienne. Her original name was actually gonna be Valentina. It was gonna be Valentina Outsider Ward. Why I put the Outsider? I was just doing some research, I guess, about like orc last names. And apparently they, I don't know if they even have last names officially, but how they get their second name, I guess, after their main name is like a nickname that they have for what they're known, like Skull Basher or something. So it would have been like, for example, it would have been like Vivienne Skull Basher Ward, something like that. But I did put Ward because she is a half-orc. And I did want it to seem like she doesn't really belong in either the orc society nor the human society because of obviously how she looks. So that's why I put her as just outsider. And I'd like to think that she claims that identity. She is an urchin. Urchins. I had another character that was an urchin, but basically urchins are. Will it show here? Urchins are basically like kids that grew up in poverty. So I have sleight of hand. I think that's what it is. I'm chaotic neutral. I wanted my barbarians to be chaotic, and then she's a neutral party. Half-orc. Yeah, since she's a half-orc, regular orcs are like more like actually dumb, I'm assuming, you know, like really, really like dumber, or maybe just as dumb as I am. But I have a 9. It's not 8, it's a 9. But what I was trying to imply is because she's a half-orc, I also did look this up, that half-orcs are half human, right? So they are capable of what's it called? They are capable of like the human, like being more human than orcs. Orcs are a lot more reckless, if that makes sense. And then of course as a human you're more adaptable, you know, a little more. That's why I'm Southern, or that's why I picked a Southern accent. Plus it's also an accent that I can easily do secondhand. So, and of course, like when Cal did his accent, I was like, oh, I'm gonna join the accent too, because like I live in this world. I'm from this world. Hopefully my second character can show up later on, and then it'll reveal their relationship or their dynamic, that she's of this world and the other person is not, I guess. I don't know if that matters or not. It, normally in D&D just doesn't matter too much, at least from what I've experienced, but I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. But yeah, real quickly, characteristics. I did want Vivienne to be more of like a child, so that's why she still asks a lot of questions. That's why I have her ask like, what's going on here? You know, we still want her, oh my god, I'm choking on my food, my snacks. I just want her to be still kind of be like a child and childlike qualities, if that makes sense, and like asking like, what's going on here, you know? Because she's only 21. Like 21, you just turned like legal, but you're sometimes still a baby even at 21. And then she sleeps with my back to a wall or tree with everything I own wrapped in a bundle in my arms. So she's curious, but she's also like very like protective, defensive as well. Ideal change. The low are lifted up and the high and mighty are brought down. Change is the nature of things. And apparently that's a chaotic ideology, but I thought this made the most sense with this character. Bond. No one else should have to endure the hardships I've been through. So that's why she's an urchin. She's the lowest of lows, and so that's why that's why it makes sense for a character to want change and also not want people who've been where she's at to endure the hardships she's been through. And then her one flaw is that she'll never fully trust anyone other than herself. Yeah, I hope you guys, I hope you guys enjoy the story. I don't want to divulge what the story is in case others in my campaign are watching, or Brian or anyone's like, only me and the DM know what the story is. So, yeah. Hope you guys are staying along for the ride of that. As it's slowly revealed, it is 8:04, so it's been about 2 hours, I think. It's been 2 hours. I can't tell how long it's been. Anyways, yep. So this is the Dragonlance campaign. What is it called? Is it just Dragonlance? It's something. I'm trying to find the name of the campaign. Let me look on Discord real quick. Oh, your Shadow of Queen Dragons. Dragonlance, something like that is what this campaign is called in the world. But yeah, again, I hope you guys enjoy the story, and I'll try to keep streaming it. But let me just do a little face cam real quick. You can see this is a whole ass green screen. It's just, okay. I'm gonna end the stream now. Oh, I don't think you can tell, but this is actually green. Anyways, okay, you guys, good night, good day, good morning, and good evening, wherever you guys are in the world. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye.